Hello, everyone. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. We are back and we're just pumped up this moment. We're just pumped up and ready. It's been a while since we've been here, but this again is Opportunity Tuesday. And you know that there are times where things pull you back and you feel sometimes defeated and you don't know what to do. And that's what we want to discuss today. And the topic for today is this: a setback is a setup for a comeback. So we are back. We are back and we're ready to rock and roll. So if you're here and you're listening to us for the first time, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you're listening to this replay, please share and share and share to whoever you think this will be beneficial to. So we are ladies here in the diaspora. My name is Balkisu. I'm currently in Canada, originally from Sierra Leone. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a digital business owner. And career-wise, I'm a social worker. I have this amazing, amazing lady with me here who have come on to just discuss this topic. And we're going to rock and roll. We're going to chill. And ladies, introduce yourselves. Come on, let's do this.
Hello, guys.
Go ahead.
Hello, guys. We are back. It's been a while. My name is Bintu Aissatou Kaba, originally from Sierra Leone. I'm residing here in France. I'm a mom, a wife, and a digital entrepreneur. I've been into this business for about 2 years now. So if you are wherever you're watching us, we ask you to stay tuned as we are here to discuss on a very important topic that is essential, and it will be of benefit to anybody that will be fortunate to come across this video. Yes.
Amazing. Good morning, guys. My name is Seliken Traore. I'm originally from Mali, be staying in Ghana. You guys have been hearing me speaking from Ghana long time ago. 2 years ago or something. Yep. And currently residing with my kids in Canada. We are coming your way today to let you know that, yeah, we took a long break, but hey, we are back on fire. Over to you, Umu.
Hey, good afternoon from London, UK. Yes, you may be happening that, oh, she has disappeared. No, sometimes you need to, there are some seasons that you need to grow from the of the limelight. Seasons happen. So it was a time of developing myself quietly. So yes, I haven't abandoned you guys or my dreams. No, I was growing in the background. Share with you, how far I've gone and all the opportunities that are with you and I. So get ready to come along with us on this journey.
Absolutely. So don't scroll, don't move away. Just get your tea, get your pen and paper,
Over to
write
you,
down
B.
all. Sorry,
It's
can you hear
okay.
me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you loud and
Okay,
clear.
I thought Uma was saying something. I just say just don't move away. Whoever is listening to this right now, take your paper, your pen, get a tea, coffee, wine, whatever you think is
Away
right for
from
you
my
right now,
Facebook.
and be ready to listen to what we have to say. So as we started before, a setback is a setup for a comeback, right? So most people see setback as a punishment, and they think that because they are not performing well, then things are not working the way that it's supposed to work, and they're not achieving their dreams. But I believe that in life there are seasons. There's a season to thrive, there's a season to stay low, there's a season to just listen. And we were at that season where we just needed to just sit back, reevaluate what we've been doing, and then ready to push ahead. So even if for yourself, myself included, and you know that you've been striving and you've been challenged, you've been praying and you've been asking, but yet still things are not moving the way that you expected to. Know that that is a season for you. We have right here in Canada, we have the winter season, we have the spring, we have all the four seasons. And each season brings its own goods, and it has its own bad side as well. So where we are at in our season right now is that we have taken that break and we are back to push forward with our business. And for those who are listening, the business that we do is a digital business. And you can see all of our websites here. And you want to know, in your season right now, at this time in your life, what stage are you at? And what are you looking forward to? What are the dreams that you've been holding off that you thought that you have not achieved? And you believe that, you know what, this is my season to get up for my couch and move forward. And I want this lady to just, you know, speak to that, either personally, for themselves, for their business, or for their family. So what do you say, Humu?
Is it me you asking?
Yeah.
Yes, you, Umo. So,
Oh,
so
okay.
I will ask you this question. So sometimes we say setback forces you to grow skills, and that you never know that you will be able to develop otherwise. What do you say towards that?
It's all a mindset, it's all how you look at it. Some people can see setback as, like they're building a business, there is a little bit of setback, and they'll just decide that, this business is not working, this business is not for me. So personally, for me, I can see the goal, I can see, the possibilities down there. And it's just that in between the process. So because I thank God that I don't have a closed mind, I have a growth mindset. So when you see as if maybe something is not working out as you thought it would, then you just take a step back. Maybe all you need to do is to re-strategize. It's not like you are abandoning your dream all at the same time. Re-strategize and just take a stock of yourself. Maybe like you said, maybe there are new skills that you need to get, or maybe the old skills is not working anymore. You see the way technology is moving very fast. Maybe you've been doing it manually, and so you're exhausted, you are tired. So then instead of abandoning that business or that dream, look for ways, smarter ways to work with it. So that's what I see it as. Depending on, it's not a signal to you to give up. It's a signal for you to take a step back, reevaluate, re-strategize, retrain if you have to, and get back on.
Absolutely. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, Omo. And that's the thing. Sometimes there are things that we're doing. It doesn't mean it's not a all size fits all, right? So
Yeah.
what works for one doesn't necessarily have to work for the other. So whatever it is that you are doing doesn't necessarily mean that because you see somebody else is doing it, you have to do it. It might work for them, it might not work for you. So just as Umu is saying, re strategizing and seeing what works best for you, and then tweak it a little bit so that you can walk with what aligns with your path, right? And how about if we talk about comfort? Sometimes we feel so comfortable with what we have, and we forget that there are more potential in us. We are not sure. I always say that we are not sure of what we are capable of until we step out of our comfort zone. So maybe Binti, you might want to speak to that. Like comfort hides the potential that it is in us, and pressure
Yeah.
reveals it. What do you say?
Absolutely. Staying in a comfort zone does not help anybody to grow. As a dear sister as I've already said, that sometimes the setback is for us to re-strategize, for us to reprogram ourselves, and you be able to reprogram yourself, you be able to re-strategize by coming out from your comfort zone. Sometimes we have to pressure ourselves, we have to have that mindset, to learn new skills, to grow, and as like for me before, it took me a while really for me to come out from my comfort zone. And because I see that is something that many people are fighting, to move out from their comfort zone, to be visible in the online space. And it's something that does not start in a day, you understand? You have to have at the back, there's a saying that 1,000 miles starts with a single step. If you don't take that first step, you will always remain in that your comfort zone. And to prosper in life, you have to take risk. You have to make yourself available, you know. So really we have to re-strategize. We have to have an open mind. We have to have a positive mindset. You don't have to listen to people. If you start listening to what people are saying, you will always have that fear in you. You will always have that doubt in you. You know, we just have to move out of our comfort zone. So that's it for now.
Absolutely, I like what you said, because I look at it as like when you're walking, when you are in your living room and you're sitting on your couch, you're so comfortable. Trust me. Sometimes my kids come to hug me and I have myself wrapped up. I'm like, please, I'm so comfortable right now. But nothing goes, nothing goes in that comfort zone, and we just need to shake. We just need to shift our mindset. We just
Mhm.
need to shift our perspective as to what is possible.
Yeah.
And that being said, I will ask Sally here, if Sally can just highlight a little bit for us. What do you think this season for you and for us, just sitting back, what do you think it has taught you so far?
Yeah, I mean, Bintu said, and what Umu said, is just the process, right? And then, this is all about self awareness to me. When you take a time to take a step back to, to recover yourself, to come back into yourself, because even we coming out here online to be where we are right now, we are actually giving to you guys. We're actually giving something to you guys. So if you keep giving, keep giving, at a point you feel like, okay, I need a time for myself to take it back in, right? And it's okay. It's okay for you to take some time for yourself. Like Bintu said, to re-strategize. Like Umu said, take a breath in. It doesn't mean you are quitting the business. No, it means it gives you a time to analyze the entire situation, and then also compare to the current um trend online, what technology is now that are missing, is now the best tool to use that are missing, and all those things. And also even taking the time for yourself to pray, taking the time for yourself to seek the face of God and everything. Those things takes time, and it's okay to have that, because listen, a business, whatever you are doing on this earth, it starts from the bottom. It starts from the background, the foundation. So sometimes when you feel like you are getting weaker, taking some time to step back and then get yourself so that you can bounce back even stronger is the best thing you can do for yourself. Because if you do not do that, what happens is you would be drained, and you would not be able to give quality, you know, post or whatever. You will not be able to give out what people are expecting, and you end up being not interesting, and you end up being really losing those people that are listening to you. So it's very important to take time for yourself. So yes, the most important thing is to not lose the why. The most important thing is to not lose the reason why you started in the first place. The most important thing is to know that this is here forever. Even if I take a time to, to set back so that I can come back even stronger, I am still coming back. I'm not quitting. That is very, very important. Setting your mind and have that self-awareness is a key to me.
Oh, that is so awesome. It's you hit on something that resonates with, I believe, not just myself, but each one of you here,
Yeah.
knowing your why. It's when you know your why, you will find the how.
Yep.
Those struggles, those challenges are the things that make us who we are. And we need to remember that. And for those that are listening right now, I want to speak to most so the immigrants that are here. The main reason why we came here is for that opportunity. The reason why we came here is for that better life. But if that is not fitting well with what you think you're supposed to be getting at this time, it's time to make a mindset shift. And that's why we're sharing this opportunity with you, wherein you can go to any one of our websites and register for information so that you can get the information that you need. We're into February right now. It's never too late. Start somewhere, but start soon. So join us. It's Opportunity Tuesday, 6 p.m. MST, 8 p.m. EST, so that you are able to tap into what we tapped into. And do not relent. This is just a phase. Life is a phase. You're going through a journey. Life is not a destination. It is a journey. So take that bold step today and register for that free information. Until we see you next Tuesday, thank you, and take that opportunity on Opportunity Tuesday. Bye for now.